As you navigate through the course, here are some tips that may assist you. You've arrived at our Welcome Start Here page and have probably watched a welcome video and now are navigating through the Getting Started portion of the course. Up here is your left-hand menu, and everything that you can access in your course will be here. You'll start with your Welcome Start Here, course orientation. Announcements will be a place that I post announcements on a daily basis, and you can see them there. They'll also come to your email. But this is also somewhat of a catalog of all the announcements that'll be made, so you can refer here if there's any information that you want to reference as the course proceeds. If you have a question or want to make a comment or share some thoughts or have a class discussion around the water cooler, so to speak, this is a place to do that. Just click here on the questions comment section, and then click here where it says questions. Create a thread, and that will allow you to pose a question or make a comment such as, where did I miss that last instruction? And go ahead and proceed to ask your question. Then you would hit submit. I'll go ahead and cancel that, and then it will post here in the thread. And if you have a comment on a particular assignment, this is a great place to create a thread and do that as well. The course roster will show you who's in the course. Click on Go, and you'll see the complete list. Then you'll come down and look at our syllabus. On the syllabus, you can click in here and see the instructor information and looking at the course outcome and course objectives. The nice thing about this is, if you're going to teach online or develop a course, you can copy this syllabus template into your course and save yourself from recreating the wheel. Then let's walk through Module 1, and I'll show you a few other things, and you can start your journey in the course. Each module has a title, a date, and learning activities. Here is activity 1 through 1.5, and an area of response where you'll be working at in that particular activity. I'll give you the time completion for each module. This module will be 3 to 5 hours. I'll list the course learning outcomes on each module, and each module will have its own specific objectives and reading and resources. As you engage the activities in each module, you'll usually want to click on the bolded portion of the assignment, and in this particular case, the introductions. And then you'll create a thread, and that will allow you to see the overview, the instructions, and how to respond in this particular assignment. Every assignment that you have will follow a very similar format, to where there'll be an explanation, or here you can engage in a video, and everything that you'll need will be on the front page. And you'll see that though there's no highlight when you hover over this, so it won't be taking you anywhere else, that you'll complete the assignment right here on this front page. And then, for example, here it'll say click here to add reflections to the wisdom wall, and once you start your assignment you can see that. In activity 1.3, you'll be working with a web application called SoundCloud. It's a web application that allows you to record audio and then to store that or move that to another place. And you'll be reading a chapter here and then making an audio reflection and posting that to a thing called a Padlet, which is a web application that serves as like a standalone website. You can check that out on your own. In activity 1.4, you'll be exploring a model course. There'll be login instructions to look into a course and to give you some ideas. And then finally in activity 1.5, you'll have some reflections. And you'll notice here as I highlight that this does take you to another page, and it'll give you instructions on how to interact and upload your reflection guide. The other modules follow a similar cadence, where you'll click on the left-hand menu, and then it'll take you down through the assignments. There are course technology and resources available for you, and here in Teaching Reflections and Tips, we'll keep kind of a running diary, if you will, of some best practices, tips, and ideas that we as a learning community come up with and highlight throughout the Thank you, and please proceed to Module 1, and have a great day.